Okay, so this one's a little bit longer, but I'll try to go a bit quick. So this is called The Tale of Annie Get Your Gun. Okay. This is the tale of Annie Get Your Gun. Boy, how fast did she once run. Now she barely moves at all because of that terrible fall. Every night she sits alone. I call her on the telephone. Her voice, it starts to tremble and shake. At the end of the line, I can hear her heartache. Her words do ring inside my ears, constantly reminding me of all of her fears. Her mind is confused now, and panic has set in. But as dear Annie used to say, what can you do when your boots let in? This is where she slept for years. The walls are cracked and peeling. There's 20 different coloured patches of paint upon the ceiling. Now Annie sleeps just down the stairs, and I really hope to have the feeling that here she is surrounded by joy and love and an insurmountable amount of healing. Therein she doth lie in the room that's filled with memories of Christmases and cake. The giant tree with all them deckies, it was never ever a fake. Such joy this woman did bring to me at Christmas when I was little. Like letting me pick a present off the tree or feeding me cheese and pickle. When it's time to say goodbye, I know my heart will be heavy. I'll cry long tears and I'll miss her much, but I'll be pleased she's joined the bevy of wondrous angels gathered on high, looking out for me and you. And I'll think of Annie Get Your Gun every time I make a brew. My nanny was born in the First World War when lots of bombs went boom. She used to tell me stories late at night when we were sleeping in her room, regaling me each and every night with tales of solitude and fear, about how people got their legs blown off who were oh so very near. They landed on top of lampposts, so high up in the air. Annie lived through times of struggle and hardship I think only she could bear. Like looking after her brother and sisters when her parents passed away, or telling me how she would count her blessings each and every single day. Annie married her first true love and got pregnant with his twins, but some nasty person told her he had died, and her belly did backspins. When told he'd fallen off his motorcycle, Annie did get such a fright, and as such Bobby and Billy disappeared off to heaven in the middle of the night. Robert's dad though was still alive. Huzzah, hooray, whoopee. And he and Annie were blissfully happy till he eventually went off to the sea. But alas then, during the Great World War, Robert's dad did surely die, and Annie was left with 4 young children, a halfpenny and no goodbye. Annie then married my grandpa, whose name we now know was not Dave. But eventually, after having another 6 kids, he also went off to the grave. Annie since then lived alone in her house for 17 long years, and this is when she would tell me about her life and her numerous careers. For years I sat in the living room with Annie Get Your Gun, telling me jokes and tears and tales and stories that would oftentimes make her left eye run. I remember the first time she told me a story of during the Great World War regarding the young woman who lived alone with her baby in the flat next door. A bomb went off, blew the ceiling in. She held her baby son so tight so he wouldn't hear the din. Then when it had settled, she glanced down at the child. His body was lifeless. Her tears were wild. That poor woman had suffocated her baby with all of her love. When telling the tale, Annie always looked above. Blessing the child as his story was told. I heard that one on numerous occasions. It never did get old. So there is the story of Annie Get Your Gun. Boy, how fast did she once run. Now she barely moves at all. I still think it's because of that terrible fall. Every night she sits alone. I call her on the telephone. Her voice, it starts to tremble and shake. And at the end of the line, my heart persists to ache. And every morning I pray that perhaps she has left to meet Robert's dad, leave me feeling bereft. Because my mind is confused now and panic has set in. But as my daddy used to say, what can you do when your boots let in?
Well done.